Hey there. Everyone loves a good burger. In fact, in the US, there's over 50 billion burgers eaten every year. That means that we have burgers probably 3 times a week. Every American eats probably 3 burgers every time a week. That's what it works out to. So if you can start switching out some of your burgers for plant-based burgers, you will be saving a lot of calories and it's much healthier for you. So I'm going to give you some ideas on things that you could try. Couple things you can do. First, you can, to make your burger a little bit healthier, have a side salad with it. So you're not eating maybe 2 burgers and stuff like that. So in a sitting. So just adding that extra side salad or some other veggie side dish is going to help to offset some of the calories so you're not apt to eat a second burger. And then there's other things you can do like adding veggie toppings. Switch out the lettuce for spinach, so something that has a little more nutrients in it. You can put avocado on top. You can put other kinds of veggies on top, some like sauteed peppers and onions and mushrooms and things like that. You can also use a portobello mushroom. They have the large ones, and you can take the portobello mushrooms, you can marinate them, and then you can cook them in a pan just like you would a burger or on the grill, and you can put that in place of the burger. And it's very tasty, and it has that texture, a meaty texture, so it's really good. There's a lot of different plant-based burgers on the market that you can use, and there's some that mimic meat, like the Impossible Burger and the Beyond Burger. They're designed to kind of give you that flavor and texture of beef. And then there's other plant-based burgers that are made out of plants, and they're not trying to be a beef burger, they are trying to be a plant burger. They're made with black beans and different things. And so there's a variety on the market. They're all very, very good to try, and it's a nice alternative to regular beef. It's not something you want to eat every day all the time, but they're very, very good. I always have them in my freezer so that I can have them whenever I am looking for something quick to make. Something else you want to look at when you're making burgers is the bun. Normally, the hamburger bun is just a white bread bun, and you can easily switch that for a whole wheat bun. Or you can switch to something like the sandwich thins, which is it's a very thin bun, and so you're not getting as much bread. And then this is a whole wheat. Whenever you're looking for whole wheat options, you want to check the label on the back. Make sure that the first ingredient is whole wheat flour, and you also want to check for the sugar, the added sugar. You don't want to go with anything more than 3 grams of sugar per serving. So that's another thing to look for. These are some of the other burgers that you can get. This is the black bean burger, and then this is Incognito burger, which is again similar to the Impossible and the Beyond Burger. Yeah. So other things you can do: throw a little. If you want some cheese on your burger, you can opt for a plant-based cheese, which. Plant-based cheeses used to be very disgusting years ago, but they are very, very good now. They have some really good alternatives. The texture is very good. They actually melt like regular cheese, and they give you that mouth feel that you get from cheese. So it's a really good alternative if you're looking for that cheesy flavor, but you don't want to have the dairy. So that's a good option. And then, like I said, I'll put some veggies. So I put some spinach on this. I've got a sandwich thin here, and I have 2 burgers that I cooked up. Now this is the Beyond Burger, and then this is the Black Bean Burger. The Black Bean Burgers, the more the plant-based ones that are not trying to mimic beef, they can be a little drier and tend to crumble a little bit. But the Beyond Burgers, they give you that real texture and look and feel of regular beef. So I would just put that right onto my spinach. And then something that is nice to put on is a little bit of guacamole. You could put that on there, or some sliced avocado. Like I said, there's tons of different veggie toppings you can put on there. You could skip the bun altogether if you want, and you can go with a salad and cut up the burger and put it on the salad. You could also cut up the burger and put it over like a whole grain, like some brown rice or some quinoa or barley or something like that. So there's a variety of different ways to enjoy burgers. It doesn't have to be the traditional way. And since we eat a ton of burgers, it's nice to mix it up once in a while. So I encourage you to try one of the plant-based options that you have available in every freezer in every grocery store on the planet now. And there's also different burgers that you can make that are very delicious. And I like to do that sometimes. I'll make a bunch of them, put them in the freezer, and then I have my own plant-based burgers that I've made. So I'll include a recipe for you too. I have a nice lentil burger that I've made recently. It's a lentil meatloaf burger, and it has really good flavor. It actually tasted like meatloaf, and the texture and everything. So I hope you try it and enjoy.